Alright guys, Yowie Chaser. It's been a while since I've been out. Back at Bellbird Grove. I've got a lot to talk about. We'll get into it in a sec. There's no water in these creeks. Crazy. So this video could turn into, you know, 4 or 5 parts. Because each part I talk about could go for a while, okay? Just before, I was right down the other end of the car park and I seen a guy walk up. Anyway, when I was coming up the creek, there's a track along here. He just walked down, I filmed him. Another weird person in the middle of nowhere again, guys. And then the rangers rocked up. Alright, oh, here we go, rock stacks already. These rock stacks have been in this creek before. I don't know if Agaloo got these ones, I can't remember. Did he film these or not? I'm not sure. But here's the thing. There's no water in these creeks, right? So why would anyone come down here and build rock stacks? But they even put a rock behind that one. Anyway. I found some others up further here. But there was water here. There was a pretty deep sort of hole. Alright, I'll tell you what we're going to be talking about in a sec. We'll just get out of here. Where'd he go? There he goes. Look at him. Look at him. What's he got? Oh, where's the video upside down? What's going on? Alright guys, so before I tell you what I'm doing, I've just walked all the way along the creek. Normally you can't walk along here, but this is the only water I've seen. Now already I can see there's something been here. There's a lot of marks here. I'm trying not to walk on them. So there's something there. There's something there that's pushed all the sides out. There's something there. None of them look like feet, but something's definitely been standing. This is the only place where there's water, so that I've seen. So I won't disturb any of that. There's even marks down the side here. Or is that where I just walk? I don't know. Anyway, all them ones close to the water, so there's something being down here getting a drink. I don't know. Alright, stay tuned. Same again here guys, water. There's a few marks there I can't see there. Bigfoot. There's one there that sort of looks like a foot. That's the second place of water. Alright, and guess what? It looks like it's going to rain again. Today's Tuesday guys. Alright, we're about to head up Trippy Creek. Alright, let's... Oh shit, that wasn't good on the old ankle. Alright, what are we going to talk about? Let me just find a clear passage where I can walk, where you're not doing obstacles. It's a very obstacle creek, this one. Just make sure that guy's not following me. Because he was down the other end of the car park, guys, when I first rocked up. Then I drove up, I didn't see him, and then when I was coming along, I seen him walking along the track. And he turned around, he was heading back. It's just weird, there's always somebody. Alright, so, what are we going to talk about? Alright, now, this is what we're going to talk about. Because I'm not getting any Yowie signs, well I've had 4 or 5. So, mine's just come in today from down Wollongong, some beach, Warm Barra or something, new coalfields. There's a cemetery on the beach. Something about that. We've still got the Browns Plains, I'm going to tell you. I've still got Nabiac at the boat ramp, people camping. Oh, some other weird place, Gulpla National Park. It was ages ago. It wasn't a sighting, it was a smell. And there's one more. Oh, that's bad. I can't remember. Alright, so we'll talk about that. Oh, we don't have to talk about that. But what I want to do, guys, because it's so hard to get sightings, guys, because I don't have my site anymore that had all the people. And as you know, my Yowie Sightings Australia site got shut down. We had 28,000 members. So, you know, there's a lot of talk, a lot of Yowie Sightings used to come through. And my other group, Free Cam in Australia, 440,000 people. A lot of sightings come from there. So I don't have them anymore, okay? So, the sightings have just dropped off, right? Her name's Karen, eh? Yeah, well. Oh yeah, we got one in the Yowie world as well. So it's another failed attempt, guys. Another failed attempt. More lies made up about me. No research done again, guys. Just go with it, alright? So we've got to talk about that. What else we got to talk about? We've got to talk about people dying over in America from cancer. And I've also heard something about people down New South Wales, near the border, New Tweed. I forget the name of the place. It's the old road, the old highway. It's where the motorbike is. If you know where the motorbike is, a big giant motorbike, just up on the hill there. We'll talk about that, what I got told, and when I was investigating that, what happened, what I found out. Hang on. Oh, before I forget, the main thing, guys, I forgot it again. Is, yeah, because I'm not getting all those Yowie sightings. Let's try a new thing. So if anybody's heard of anybody that's had a Yowie sighting, or you have just heard about a Yowie sighting and you want to report it, let us know. So your uncle, your cousin, granddad, your mate, someone at work might have heard about a Yowie sighting. We want to hear about them, alright? So send them in as well, guys. So you can join Yowie Chaser Facebook page. You don't have to join it. You can just message me. You can write it in the video of here, all the details. I need everything, the location here and everything that happened, alright? Or you can go into the group Yowie Sightings Australia -YSA, alright? And you can post it in there, alright, if you haven't joined yet. Alright, we're going to talk about that. Oh, the golf ball's been moved. It was up in here, guys. Alright. Might have just fell out. We'll put it back. We'll put it back. Oh, don't show you that. Alright, we'll put it back in here, guys. We've got the arrows facing the way the creek goes, alright? Oh, dropped her again. There you go. That's not good. Alright, so we've also got really sad news that Jeff Meldon bloody died. So that's going to tie in with the people that are over in America. Getting cancer. I don't know what Jeff Meldon died of. But a lot of people that are over there doing research for Bigfoot and that have been dying of cancer. Now, that could be from, we all know what, the jibber jabber, alright? Because I remember, did something just land behind me? Did you see that? Or did I just flick something up when I walked? So we'll discuss that. Then old Cade, I didn't know Cade. He seemed alright. Seemed like he was on the it. Seems like he had a pretty good show. So I don't know what happened to him. But it's like, you know, it's like everything in the Yowie world. It's just all, I don't know, there's not much happening. I know he did UFOs and aliens and all that. No one's really doing anything. I think it's only me and bloody, what's his name? What's his name? Agaloo and his mate Matt seem to be the only one doing anything. I remember when I first started, they go, oh, you won't last. You'll only do this for a couple of weeks, you're going to burn yourself. I just thought I seen a shadow, guys. I thought I just seen a shadow. I just thought, guys, I turned around and it looked like a shadow. Like seriously, it wasn't dark. Maybe it was just my eyes tripping out. Might have just been I caught the leaves. It was see-through. It might have been nothing. I just turned around, and somewhere just there, a shadow went across the creek. Like I said, it was like see-through. It wasn't dark. It was light, but it was enough that I could see it. Okay, just for a split second. But I think it was just the leaves. I think I just seen the leaves. Anyway, this is Trippy Creek. All right, so anything can happen. Now, something else I want to talk about Trippy Creek is, ever since the day I come here when they were burning off, there hasn't been, well, haven't really heard anything about any yowie. That's a weird spot for a footprint. Who puts their foot in there? Is that a foot? I don't know. I think Agaloo might have filmed that. And the other weird thing is, why did they only burn that one section? So the day they burn off, right, the yowies aren't on the side where they burn off. Okay, they're on the other side. Right, but the smoke was heading across to where they were, right? Now, there's been no, is this a Trippy tree? There's been no, nothing happened ever since then. So obviously they're gone across the road. They're probably little, there's no water in these creeks, guys, right? So this is how you got to think. No water, where is the next place they're going to go? Where do you think they're going to go, guys? Guess what's across the road? And it's a fair way, 20 k's. Maybe not, maybe 15 if you go straight. If you're a yowie, it's probably nothing. Is Lake Manchester Dam. So what I think is the next time I go out, I can't do it tomorrow, I've got to bloody do shit, eh? I might try and get to the other end of Lake Manchester Dam. It's a long way, so I'll be taking a pushy. And I'm looking at an e-bike. I found the e-bike I want. They're up there. So I'm going to sell my dirt bike that I don't ride anymore. And get myself an e-bike. So I'm going to get him a reader. So there's another guy that I watch. He rides his mountain bike. So he did a review on his Merida, saying how good it was. He's had it for 4 years, had no problem. So even says how you can upgrade the engine. So I'll do 32 instead of 25 because they're all governed to 25. Alright, now where have I been? Did I tell you guys where I've been? I've been at Power Cruise, guys. I stayed out there Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I go every year. I don't think I've ever missed a year. Maybe 1 year I missed. But yeah, that's the other scene that I'm into a little bit. Oh, it was awesome. I haven't seen another yowie researcher out there, guys. Oh yeah. And then I said he put up a video. So he's don't know who Clay Wong is. Clay Wong's like a car guy. He's like, he's Chinaman, Aussie, I don't know. Shit. But he's just got the gift of the gab of making videos for the car scene, right? Some of the stuff he does,